Akwaba, welcome queens, welcome kings. I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. This is your beautiful lady Angeline. I welcome you guys again. So bless God for the year of 2023. We bless God to see this beautiful year. So we're going to talk about our foundation, the things that we're doing wrong, and we are still doing it in the year of 2023. I know 2023 is just starting, but I know we're all going to still continue those mistakes. So the first thing for your foundation, before you even foundation on your skin, you have to know your skin tone. You have to know what type of skin tone you have. For me, I have oily skin. You see, my nose is very greasy. My forehead, my chin, all those places I have a bad oily skin. So for those that have oily skin or dry skin or normal skin, you have to know what type of foundation to buy. Even your setting spray had to be, if I have all this, my setting spray is matte. In my foundation, I try to keep it to be at least matte. For if you have dry skin, you do not need matte foundation. If you have oily skin, you do need matte foundation. If you have normal skin, you buy your foundation about normal skin. So that's the about our foundation, our skin tone, what type of skin you have, and all that. If you have warm, if you have peach, you have to know all these things. So it takes time. And the next mistake that we're making, we do not want to continue this mistake in 2023 is we have to have a routine into our foundation. We just apply our foundation on our dry skin. You do not want to do that. You want to clean your face, you want to wash your face, or you want to take a pad and clean your face. So the thing I usually do is go into my pad right here. I bought this from the dollar store, and I usually take some and clean my face before I go into my foundation, or I go in with my witch hazel. I take one of my cotton ball and just clean my face. If I do not have this with me, I use this one. So you always have to clean your face before you apply your foundation on. It's gonna be a little bit long because I'm talking while I'm doing it. So this is what I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna go in with the pad, the cut, and put it on. Then I'm gonna do this side. You guys see that? So now I'm gonna go in with the other one, this one right here. Then I'm gonna clean my face. This one is kind of a little bit a burn, but not like burn. So this one really remove all the dirt off your face. So you can find this at your drugstore, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, even the dollar store have this. You see that it really cleans your face. So that's what I usually do. I cleanse my face, take all the extra oil, the dirt off my face, everything. If I have any makeup on my face, I have to take everything off. Have to clean your face before you even apply your foundation on. Before you even do your brows, you have to clean your face. Still making the mistake that we're still making, that before you even apply your foundation, your face. So I bought this from the dollar store. This is Pond. This is good. I'm gonna use this until it finish. It's almost finished. You always have to go to at least Auto Beauty or Mass store or any store. Even the drugstore have this. The drugstore have this. Walmart have this. The dollar store have this. So you got to rub it into your skin, because you're doing all this step. You do not want your makeup to be cakey or dry. You do not want to apply your foundation on your dry skin. So that's why you always have to do it. If you want your makeup to come out very nice, you always have to clean your face and moisturize your face before you even go into a foundation. And do not forget, you have to prime your face. So I'm going to go in with my brush. This is the e.l.f. and I bought this from Walmart. This brush is old. This is my foundation brush. I just use it to apply my moisturizer into my skin. So do you see the difference? It make a whole big difference in your foundation routine. You have to have a better skincare routine. If you don't, your makeup will not come out nice. So next thing that I usually do before I even apply my foundation on, I take my primer. I'm gonna take my primer. I use this one. If I don't use this one, I have this is the Powerful Grip primer. This is a NARD, and this is Pore Shine Control. So it control your, if you have oil skin, it control that. So I use this, or if I don't use, I use that, and I use this. You can find this at Walmart, the dollar store, and everything. And I have this one, and I bought this from Walgreens. So summertime, I use all this because I have an oil skin, and I do not want my nose to be looking all greasy and my forehead and all that. So I'm gonna use this. So guys, if you have oil skin, make sure you prime, moisturize your skin, and cleanse your face. All right, if you have, guys, to prime my face, I'm gonna use the NARD. So I'm gonna use two different ones, and I use the brush in my hand. I use my hand. I use my finger first, then I use the brush after that. So I'm gonna use this one now. When you're using this, you have to use a little brush, like a makeup brush, foundation brush. You just brush, put it into your skin. But I use in my hand. I use in my finger. You can use a sponge for this. You can use a sponge or your brush. I think for this one, the sponge is better. And my sponge is, one of the mistakes is that when you're using your sponge to apply your makeup, do not use it dry. Let it be a little bit dim. Like, do not make it too wet. Let it be dim. Okay. So now, if you have a dark spot on your face, color corrector, this is how it's looking. They have different colors. They have green, they have yellow, they have orange. So you're gonna take one and just dim it to whatever your dark spot, whatever you have dark spot. So you can use your sponge or your hand. I usually use both. I use the sponge and my finger at the same. So you want to press it into your skin. If you do not have a dark spot on your face, you do not have to do this step. If you want your makeup to come out so nice, if you have a dark spot, you have to do this. on this way 24 hours. So this is the foundation I'm using. So you want, either can put your foundation in the back of your hand for it to be a little bit warm, or you can just take the palm and do it like that. But either way, you have to apply your foundation. So I'm gonna use a little brush and apply my foundation on my face. Guys, if you want a full coverage, it depends on your foundation. If your foundation is not full coverage, if you want a full coverage, you just have to let this sit in at least for 2 or 3 minutes. Let it sit in. Then from there, you go into your sponge. If you're using sponge, if you're using brush, you go into your brush. But if you're using sponge, I always let you know, guys, that your sponge had to be damp. You have to wet it. You don't want it to be so dry or so wet. So when you wet it, you get a paper towel or cloth and squeeze out the extra water that in your sponge. Then you go into your foundation and you blend it. So I'm gonna spray my face with the NY Matte Finish spray. I'm gonna spray my face before I go into my my brush and blend my foundation into my skin. So I usually do this first before I spray my face. Guys, I'm gonna be using my Real Technique brush. I bought this from Walmart, and I'm gonna be using sponge. So I'm gonna use both of them. So first I'm going to use my brush. You do not want to rub it. One of the mistakes that we're making in our foundation routine, you do not want to rub it when you are blending your foundation into your skin. You want to tap it into your skin, not rub it off, because when you rub it off, you won't have no foundation on your skin and will be looking dry and kinky. You don't want to have that type of look. So you want to tap it into your skin. You do not want to rub it. You do not want to do like that. You do not have to put it on your neck, like all the way down here. It depends on the clothes you're wearing. If you're wearing choke neck, you do not put it all the way down here, because you're going to mess your clothes up. So I'm not going to put it on my neck because I'm going to wear choke neck. I do not want my clothes to get messed up, so I'm just going to stop it right here. But if you're not wearing choke neck, you can break it a little bit down for it to blend into your skin tone, because you do not want to have two different complexion, like one is light, one is dark. You do not want to have that. Because I usually break it in the back of my ear to go with my makeup. Okay, this is how you want your foundation to be looking on your skin. Blend it well. God, make sure you blend it in well. Make sure you bring the foundation in the back of your ears and everything, like all the way back here and everything. So it depends on the clothes you're wearing, like I said. So the next thing that I usually do again, I set my face one more time. I let it dry. Then I'm gonna go in with my concealer, right? Your concealer usually has to be a little bit lighter than your complexion, at least 2 shades lighter than your complexion. So I'm gonna use 2 different concealer right now. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. The name is gone, and I'm gonna use my NARS. This is a little bit darker than the e.l.f., so I'm gonna use both. So you're gonna conceal around your eyes, like right here, on top, right here, and right here. All those places I'm showing you, that's how you conceal to get that bright on the tone, because you want to be awake. You don't want to look like you're still tired and sleepy. So I use my Fenty. I use 3 instead of 2. but you do not have to use 3. You can use 2 or 1, but I'm trying to get the bright on the eye look, so that's why. So you're gonna let this set a little bit. As I'm gonna let it set in. And the next thing, I'll go with my contour. So your contour gotta be a little bit darker. So guys, you gotta contour. So you're gonna start from your cheekbone right here, right there. And this is the contour I'm using for the jugular place. So this is, it had to be a little bit darker than you. Because you don't want to have any like brown stuff on your face. So you always have to blend it very good. You go back in again, make sure it's blend very well. And this is 360. So I'm gonna use this to put it to wherever I contour, like right here. Because I want this to be very natural looking. I don't want to have any brown stuff on my face. So do not forget your nose. I did not forget my nose. I'm gonna use this brush to do my nose. Messed it up. I'm gonna use the Real Technique brush. I'm gonna take some extra contour off. Brush to blend it. If you have too much products on your brush, you just have to get a paper towel and just rub it, the brush into the paper towel, and take all the extra products off. So this is the nose. So now to blend this highlight, I'm gonna set my face again. So I'm using my Real Technique brush and my Real Technique sponge to blend it in. I'm gonna use the brush first, then I use the sponge. See the difference? So when you blend it in, you gotta use a little brush like this. You don't wanna use a big brush to blend it in, especially on the eye. You do not want to rub it. You want to tap it into your skin. Then I'm going to go in with my Real Technique sponge. I have the little one for this, but I don't have it with me right now. This is the final look of the makeup I was doing. How to do your foundation the right way instead of doing all this mistake. But my phone was acting up, so I'm sorry I did not record the rest of the part. But anyway, that the last thing I did was set my face, highlight my cheekbones. I put some blush on, and I highlight my lip. I'm using the this pink lipstick that I ordered, and now using the Fenty lip gloss So I highlight my lip and put this one first and put the Fenty lip gloss on top. So it gives you that pink look, but it's like soft pink and everything. So this is the foundation routine you had to follow if you want to get that nice soft foundation look. So follow those routine and let me know what you think. And this is the outfit I put together. So it's like I'm going on a date. So I just wanted to the little pink scarf, pink bag, and the pink earrings. So and the soft pink lip I have going on. So guys, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the family, share the video with your friends and family. Do not forget to give me that thumbs up. So thank you for watching, ladies. Make sure you follow the foundation routine if you want to have that nice foundation, if you want to have that nice makeup. Make sure you follow the routine, okay? All right, thank you for watching. I'll be back. You guys